Hello everyone. In this video, we'll explore the powerful features of KIPPS AI's voice agent and how each component works together to create a seamless human-like experience. So, let's get started. Let us start with the speed setting. This is the most important section of the voice agent. Think it of the place where you define how your agent thinks or how it speaks or how it listens. All the major technologies like your knowledge base and LLM and the TTS, that is uh, text to speech, and STT, that is speech to text, are all configured here. If the speed setting are poorly configured, your AI agent may sound robotic, misunderstand users, or even give wrong answers. If configured well, it feels like talking to a real human assistant. Next is the AI brain that consists of LLM and knowledge base. So the large language model, that is LLM, this is the decision maker of your voice agent. It understands what the users is saying, like the intent detection, and maintains the conversation context, generates smart and natural replies. For example, if the user says like I want to cancel my order, so the LLM understands it and you know take the intent as canceling the order, and the next step as for asking the order ID maybe. And as for knowledge base, it is very important. This gives your AI agent a business specific knowledge. Without it, the agent gives generic answer. With it, the agent gives accurate and brand specific responses. For example, without the knowledge base, if the customer asks when will the my product will be shipped, so the AI agent will reply as shipping usually takes a few days. But with knowledge base, the AI agent might say your order will be delivered within 3 to 5 business days as per our policies. So think of knowledge base as a company brain plus internal data. Next, here we have is TTS, that is text to speech. This is how your agent talks. TTS converts the AI responses into human like voice output. Here in the TTS, you have the provider. You can control the provider, whatever provider you want. We have OpenAI, 11 Labs, or Cartesia. You can choose the model, and we have the agent speaks different languages like English, Hindi, Portuguese, German, Spanish, etc. You can choose the any speed like fast, fastest, normal, slow, slowest, etc. Also the sample rate, 8000 hertz for the telephonic quality is the best for the calling. You can choose any voice from any provider that you are choosing. Let's say we are choosing Cartesia, so we have a voice from the Cartesia, and also the Cartesia's API key. You can also add any background noise if you want. That's it. Next, here we have is STD, that is speech to text. This is how your agent listens. So the STD converts your speech to text for processing. It is critical because if the STD goes wrong, so the LLM will get wrong input and the response becomes incorrect. Here you can configure your provider for deepgram for fast and real time, and Google for reliable source. And language, the language must match your audience, because for example your user speaks Hindi and the STD is set to English, you will get wrong transcription. And for the model, you can choose general for normal conversations. Next, here we have is functions. Making the agent takes action. Function turns your voice agent into an action performing system and not just a talker. Here we have many different functions like API function, end call, WhatsApp messaging, call forwarding. Let us start with the end call. So the end call allows the agent to end the call naturally, avoiding awkward silence and reducing the system cost. It is important because without it, the call will never be properly disconnected. Here you have to write the description of when the agent should cut the call, and after writing it a bit about it, you can here click on the create function. After clicking on it, your function will be successfully created. Next is the API function. It is a very powerful function. These connect your agent to a real system. Your bot can actually check order statuses, create support ticket, fetch CRM data, book appointments. For example, if the user asks, "Where is my order?" the bot may ask for the order ID, calls the API, gets the real time data, and respond with the exact status of the order. This is what make it feel like a real human-like assistant. Next, we have is a WhatsApp messaging function. This feature connects the voice to a messaging. During a call, the agent can send links or share confirmations or provide tracking details, etc. It is also a powerful function because the user don't need to remember the info or create a multi-channel experience. For example, in the call, the agent can say, "I'll send you the link on the WhatsApp," and the message received instantly to the user. Next, we have is embed integration. Embed integration allows you to place your voice agent directly into your website or your mobile app, so the user can interact with it instantly without needing to make a traditional phone call. So instead of up a phone and dialing, you can enable the user to click on a button on your website or app and start talking to your AI instantly. We have two types of embed, like web embed and mobile embed. So the web embed it add your voice agent to your website, so the user clicks on it and start a call instantly. Its benefit are it increase the engagement and converts the visitor into a lead. And next we have is mobile. So the mobile it integrates inside the app the voice agent interaction within your mobile UI. For example, in app support using voice. Next is phone number integration. Phone number integration allows your voice agent to connect with the real world phone number, so it can make and receive calls like a human agent. Instead of only working on website or app, your AI can now answer incoming call from the customer or make outbound calls automatically. So your voice agent is connected to a phone number using a telephony SIP, that is a session initiation protocol. Connects with the provider like telephony service, handles the call routing and communication. This enables inbound calls or outbound calls. Inbound calls are that when the user calls on your number and AI answers, and outbound calls is when the AI calls the user for follow up or reminder or campaigns. Phone number integration allows your voice agent to handle a real phone call, both incoming and outgoing, just like a human support or a sales agent. Next is dynamic parameters. Dynamic parameter allows your voice agent to use real user data inside the conversations, making the interaction feel personal and human like instead of a generic. Instead of saying, "Hello, how can I help you?" the agent might say, "Hello, Anika, how can I help you today?" That's personalization using dynamic parameters. Dynamic parameters are written as placeholders like full name or city or appointment date. These placeholders are automatically replaced with the user's actual user data during the call. And this data comes from the contact details, that is the CRM or the contact list, or the custom field like city, email, etc. Next is call history. Call history is where you can review every conversation your agent has handled. It acts like a complete record of all the calls, helping you understand performance and fix issues. You can listen to the full audio of the conversation. It helps you to check the voice quality, understand the user tone, evaluate agent responses, and also read a word by word. text version of the conversation. It helps you to quickly read the conversation, identify the mistakes, and analyze user queries. Show what actions has the agent performed during the call. For example, API call triggered, or order status checked, or call ended using call end. Also, you can get a basic infos like time of the call, call type, caller ID, etc. Next is the analytics. The analytics dashboard helps you to track, measure, and understand how your voice agent is performing. It turns all your call data into useful insights so you can improve your agent continuously. This shows call total calls, like the total calls your have been received, also the call drop off rate and average call duration. In this total call rate, this shows how many calls have your agent handle. This helps you understand the usage level, growth over time. Also, the drop off rate, the percent of the call that ends very quickly. This shows if there's a high drop off. This means there's poor greeting or slow response or bad user experience. And also the average call duration, the average length of the conversation. This indicates the user engagement and how long the people interact with your agent. Also, there are some visual insights like graphs and charts. This shows the daily call volume and hourly distribution. Daily call volume, and this shows how many calls have happened each day. This helps you identify the trends like growth and campaign impact. And the hourly distribution shows what time the user calls. Lastly, here we have is Calcom integration. Calcom integration allows your voice agent to automatically schedule a meeting and appointment during a conversation without any human involvement. So your agent can check the availability, suggest a time, and confirm the booking instantly. So how does it work? The voice agent is connected to your calendar via Calcom. It can access your available time slot in real time. So during a call, it firstly understands the user wants to book a meeting, then checks the available time slot, then suggests some options, and lastly, it confirms and books the meeting.